Good morning, YouTube. Devin Burris with powershineme Pressure Washing in Valdosta, Georgia. We're washing this house. We're doing the gutters. They got gutters here in the front, and then they have some in the back. This house has a pretty basic build-up, dinge, dirt, bunch of bugs, and there's some dirt daubers up here. They got this wooden door. Little dogs barking at me. Just a lot of bugs and bug poop, which is always yummy. I got water hooked up. I'm not running yet. I'm going to clean out the gutters first. It's a beautiful day in South Georgia. I've got 200 foot of hose pulled all the way to here, and then the rest of it's wrapped around the front. So the client stated they don't want this back room washed. It was just built, and unfortunately they had a bad experience with another wash company that broke one of their windows last time because they put high pressure on a window, and these windows, he said, are like a vinyl. So we're washing from here forward. I'm gonna wash from this section down and around. Let's go take a peek in those gutters. Yep, just pine straw, some crud. Downspout full of nasty, muddy, yummy. That'll do it every time. Downspout's clear. There's some dirt and stuff in there. We're not here to wash them out. This downspout was clogged, that downspout was clogged, and then there's two drop-off downspouts here that go to the other, and they were both clogged. Clean as a whistle. A little bit of straw here, but other than that, beautiful. As I expected, this corner nastiness. That right there is full of ants. You just got to be quick. A pine cone. Big old gutter snakes. Ladders put back up. Gutters are finished. About to get started washing. It is currently 12:17 and I got chemicals turned on. I'm sweaty today, guys. I've got not just one, but two sweat rags on me. I wanted to do this earlier this morning, but that just didn't work out. Waiting on chemicals, got some bubbles. We're going from this corner down. Under the eaves, doesn't even have anything. I think I have, I don't know, 40 gallons on my truck, maybe 35, probably 35. Plenty to do both of these houses. I'm gonna soak this over here. Okay, we're in rinse mode, working our way towards the front. These windows were really nasty. Nastier than you could tell. This is the window that another washer broke, and the client told me they had to pay like $700 to have it replaced. Just throw it on the ground. Did I mention it was hot today? I think I mentioned that, but just in case I didn't, it's hot today. Rinse toad. That's for you, Joe. I rinsed him off. Out here soaping. All done, all rinsed. This house turned out really nice and clean. Those came really clean, as you can see. I'll make sure to shut the gate. I don't know if I need 2 hands for this. Let's see. Just muscles, that's all that crud that was up here is gone, as you can see. All that cleaned up really nice. You'll be seeing me tomorrow. I got my hoses laid out and ready to roll up. Anyways, catch you guys at the next job. Day 2. Actually worked out pretty great because it poured rain. Don't kill the lawn, guys. Hello, Mr. George. Kind of shine some light on the title. Bigger, better, bolder house wash. And every house needs to be cleaned in that respect, but there's just something about cleaning a bigger, better, bolder house. You know, don't get me wrong, I like to clean up every property, but the reward factor for me is much higher on a beautiful, beautiful home like this. Yes, it's an opportunity, so if you can tap into a good neighborhood, you can become a reputable cleaner for them. If you guys will remember back, I washed that home not very long ago in this video here. Now we're washing their neighbor's house, completely unrelated, by the way. This guy found us on Google, so that goes to show you that just because they're neighbors doesn't mean that they're going to spread the word. I also have washed that house right across the street there 3 times so far, and I've got him on the schedule for a couple weeks from now. So I also cleaned 2 houses down this way and then way over there. So breaking into a neighborhood like this is pretty important to me anyways, if you're looking to expand your business, grow your business, because this is one of those gated communities where there's a lot of money, and it's not all about the money, but you need money to run a business, and these homes need clean just like any little home does. The beauty of these homes is that the clients are more prone to wanting an upsell. This guy actually was asking me about roof washing, wound up selling him on house washing, educated him, let him know he didn't need a roof wash, not right now anyways. That's one of those things where I'm not trying to leave money laying on the table, but at the same time I'm not trying to do services that I don't need to perform, but it's something that we can take care of for him in the future. Drawing Tim's. Go ahead and let some of this air get out of the line. And I actually don't have enough hose to reach around this corner here, so I'm gonna have to come through this gate to do this side over here when I come around the front. So we're gonna start from this corner here. That's all right. Good and warm today. Keep these windows wet. So there's the bubbles. They have a couple dogs, so there's some like dirt buildup here on this foundation area, so I'm gonna make sure and get that really well. They have this wood ceiling in here, and I already let them know that I don't want to get any chemicals on this, so we're gonna spray like right up to there basically. There's probably going to be some overspray, but I'm going to come and follow it up with a heavy rinse right away. It's about mitigation on a lot of this stuff. They said they've had it washed before, haven't had an issue, but I just don't want to spray it directly. This thing just keeps on moving. Look at it. It's so close now. I know, I need to address that. I need to move it back. So the rack that I built basically sits right on top of the boxes for that reel, and Should have built the rack a little bit taller. Hindsight's always 20/20. It is what it is. In rinse mode. Yummy. Let us see. Look, it already pushed a bunch of dirt in there. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. So I was coming back over here to turn chemicals back on and realized never turned water on. Thank goodness I had enough water in there. Needless to say, I turned the water on. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, let it fill up, and then we'll wash from here all the way around that side, go in the gate, wash the back. All this wood here, I already talked to them, we're washing this with just water, so I'm not putting any chemicals on it. Same as the wood sealing in the back. This in the back turned out really nice. All the bugs and stuff that were up here in these eaves are gone. There was a ton of mud and all down in this corner. Cleaned out this patio area, but there was a big pile of dirt up against the wall, so we got all that cleaned up for them. Cleaned up nice.
12 seconds later.
As you can tell, I soaped the whole front, went back and rinsed. We washed all of this area with just water. It's like a painted and a sealed wood, but you can never be too careful. Stunning, clean, no cobwebs, no dirt, no nastiness. We're gonna keep rocking and rolling. Beautiful day in South Georgia. Soaping out here on the last side, waiting on chemicals now. Just gonna put some water on these windows. I know they're hot. These garages are not wood. Wood-looking metal. Regular garage. Pretty neat. Do as I say, not as I do. Soap from the bottom to the top. I trace out the edge. Do a bottom, up, application. And then I go back down, usually. Basically getting 2 applications. Client came out here, was throwing some trash away. This is how we're going, up and over the fence. You know, I'm tall enough. Technically, I could stand here and I could hit everything, but I don't want to do that. What fun is that? If it ain't hard, it ain't work, boy. You ain't worked hard in your life. Ooh. Couple landmines over here. Gotta be careful.
Brother,
Watch out.
what's that?
For
What's that, brother?
Nature's Donuts. There we go. Easy peasy. See them streaks? That's why you don't skip, guys. That's why you don't skip anything. Clean streaking like that will get you caught. We don't skip anything. We wash it all. I'm gonna go switch over my chemicals to water and rinse out my injector, which I do religiously. Is what makes my injector last so long. Dun 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 dun. Bigger, better, bolder house wash. Chemicals off, water on. And this is why I don't have a Flow Pro, because while I'm doing this, as you're seeing in real time, yeah, I know I cut so it'd be more entertaining. You don't have to watch me walk and stuff, but basically you're getting a real-time perspective. Like, I just cut out me walking from here to here. You see boringness that you don't want to see. While I was doing that, all of this has had a good 6-7 minutes to dwell. So I'm constantly moving on these jobs. I'm not sitting still, waiting around, watching the clock. Speaking of the clock, it's 12:37. Any math heroes out there want to figure out how long it's taken me? Be my guest. Let me know in the comments below. Y'all do me a favor too. This channel's doing good. To make the algorithm happy, would you mind leaving me a like, subscribing, hitting the subscribe button for me. I'm trying to get to 500. I think we're at like 370 something as of this morning. Like 90% of the people watching these videos are not subscribing. I know. I have the analytics. I'll show you. See, look here. So that's my rant for the day. Somebody talked about me ranting. What else am I gonna do, man? I'm out here by myself washing, trying to do the best job that every job can handle. Whether I'm getting paid for it or not, I'm gonna do the best job that I can. That's how you get loyal clients, loyal customers. I'm gonna avoid the landmines here.
Brother,
Throw my hose over. Thank y'all for subscribing, by the way. Even if you find it boring, share it with somebody you don't like. Tell them it's absolutely amazing, and then they'll be bored to death too. Hate you even more. You know, you'll feel like you did something for the day. It'll be great. Kidding, don't do that. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Bless thy enemies. Pray for them that despitefully use you and persecute you. I'm gonna go ahead and put some more water on these. I'm gonna go make one more trip to the truck. I've rinsed out my injector pretty thoroughly. Yee. Really happy with how this house came out. Here's a before and after, right here. Last side here, rinse it down. That's all good. There's the man with a plan, Mr. Thomas Matthews. You guys go check out his music. He's a country singer here in our town. He's got a new single out. Y'all go hit it up, give him a like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. All rolled up, all finished on this job. The guy that lives here, he's an artist in my area. So I support local artists, I support local businesses. I suggest you to do the same thing. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.